This is Epic Book Recaps, a podcast that offers complimentary audio summaries of influential nonfiction books, making learning a smarter experience. Sleep Smarter by Shawn Stevenson. Imagine the last time you awoke from a peaceful slumber, a smile etched across your face, ready to conquer the day ahead. Now, recall the countless times you've had to force yourself to fight off the yawns by your third cup of coffee, or wrestled with insomnia as you were haunted by past failures. If this resonates with you, it's high time you delve deeper into the science of sleep. The power of knowledge cannot be underestimated. It is not only an instrument for self-defense, but also a cornerstone for happiness and well-being. In today's fast-paced society, it's not uncommon to forego hours of precious slumber in the name of work. However, this is far from advisable. The process of sleep triggers numerous intricate processes aimed at rejuvenating and improving the body. This includes the production of hormones, which regulate the functions of various organs and tissues and even govern our emotional well-being. For instance, the act of dreaming encourages the production of serotonin, a hormone responsible for pleasure, while simultaneously reducing cortisol levels, a hormone associated with stress. Furthermore, sleep enhances cognitive abilities as the brain sorts, organizes, and consolidates experiences into long-term memories. Every single neuron and cell within you diligently carries out its function to ensure you wake up feeling rejuvenated and ready for the day ahead. So, do you wish to express gratitude to these indefatigable workers within you, or take up the mantle of becoming an adept manager of your sleep? If so, immerse yourself in the following summary to find answers to complex questions about sleep and discover straightforward tools to improve your sleep quality. Amplifying your sleep through daily habits. Regardless of how complex chemical and biological processes may seem, they all depend on basic factors. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, you may easily overlook the seemingly insignificant details already influencing your sleep. For instance, when you're out shopping for curtains, do you consider whether they are opaque enough? The human body is sensitive to light, not just through the eyes, but also the skin, so even a sleep mask may not suffice to block out pesky rays. Ensure that your sleeping space is cocooned in a thick, comforting darkness, and you'll find yourself drifting off to sleep much quicker. A good day's work is largely dependent on a good night's rest. For many people, the only source of morning joy is that steaming cup of coffee. This beloved beverage has become a non-negotiable part of millions of daily routines globally. While there's nothing inherently harmful about coffee or other tonics, moderation is key. Contrary to popular belief, caffeine does not provide energy. It merely stimulates the nervous system, leading to increased fatigue once its effects wear off. Furthermore, due to its lengthy half-life, caffeine can linger in your system for an extended period. Even a large morning cup of coffee can interfere with your sleep come evening time. Although it might prove difficult to give up your favorite rituals, consider cutting back on caffeine intake during the afternoon. Substituting it with a light tea or an extra glass of water may aid in managing stress better. As people clutch their coffee cups in one hand, they often wield a smartphone in the other, an essential tool in our modern world. That said, curbing your use of both before bedtime can vastly improve your sleep quality. The intense blue light emanating from screens can strain the eyes and stimulate the brain when it should be winding down. Additionally, electronic devices emit waves that can disrupt sleep. Various studies have highlighted that individuals who use gadgets before sleep not only delay their sleep, but also experience poorer quality sleep compared to those who engage in other activities. Consider immersing yourself in a physical book, spending quality time with your pet, or conversing with your partner. You may find your dreams becoming more pleasant after such fulfilling experiences. In sync with your sleep circadian rhythm. Everything in nature adheres to invisible laws, and the human body is no exception. Governed by special circadian rhythms, our biological processes fluctuate according to the time of day. Our ancestors synchronized their daily routines with the sun, waking up at sunrise and sleeping at sunset. This pattern enabled them to stay active during the safer daylight hours, as nighttime was fraught with danger. The advent of advanced technology has disrupted the body's biological cycles, enabling people to work into the wee hours of the morning. However, compared to the millennia-old cycle of natural sleep, a few decades of technological advancement is insignificant. Certain needs remain constant, such as the requirement for 8 hours of sleep each night. This number is not arbitrary but a carefully calculated figure. Sleep is divided into cycles of approximately 90 minutes, with 2 principal phases. Light sleep is associated with rapid eye movement, REM, and the most energy is derived from the second phase, deep sleep without eye movement. However, waking from deep sleep can be disorienting and uncomfortable. Therefore, it's advisable to set your alarm to coincide with the end of a REM phase when you are likely to be dreaming. After approximately 5 cycles amounting to around 8 hours, you should wake up feeling refreshed. In addition to the duration of sleep, the quality of sleep is equally essential. The prime time for producing the right amount of hormones is between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. During this interval, melatonin, responsible for growth and regeneration, is actively produced. As a result, many individuals experience a second wind and become more productive. While this isn't entirely a bad thing, if you wish to save on anti-wrinkle creams, it's advisable to prioritize rest during this period. Every individual possesses a unique physiological system. It's worthwhile to tune into your body's reactions, even in mundane daily activities. At times, scientific facts permeate popular culture. For instance, you may be familiar with the division between night owls, who struggle with early mornings but are highly productive late into the night, and early birds, who are morning people but tend to lose productivity in the afternoon. In corporate culture, it's easier for the early birds to conform to a generally accepted schedule. Conversely, owls are often deemed more creative. Regardless of where you fall on this spectrum, understanding your body and striking a balance between your circadian rhythm and professional demands is crucial. This awareness will enable you to plan your days more effectively and consistently deliver high performance. Satisfaction, sex, and sleep. The 3 S that enhance each other. Beyond work and productivity, there's also the romantic dimension of human life. Sex, sleep, and satisfaction are intricately interconnected. They significantly influence one another. Sleeping next to your partner, engaging in acts of intimacy such as massages, hugs, or skin-to-skin contact results in a surge of oxytocin. This hormone aids in combating stress, reduces the risk of depression, and regulates blood pressure. Also, prolactin, which is released during sex, increases during sleep. Having an enjoyable, intimate experience can enhance your relationship and consequently promote better sleep. Moreover, this connection is not one-directional. Not only does sex influence sleep, but the reverse is also true. Lack of sleep can result in overall weakness and decreased libido, and increase the risk of sexual diseases. Based on medical research, sexual activity increases by 14% following a good night's rest. If you desire an exceptional, intimate experience with your partner, ensure you both get ample rest beforehand. To cultivate a pleasing atmosphere, it's crucial to associate positive experiences with your bedroom. Here are some ideas to consider. Refrain from bringing work or laptops to bed, allowing your bedroom to be solely associated with relaxation. Working in your sleeping space throughout the day can make it challenging to disengage from thoughts of pending tasks when you're trying to unwind in the evening. Incorporate personal items that you love into your bedroom decor. Remember, The little details contribute significantly to the overall ambience. Involve your partner in designing your shared space. This activity could be an enjoyable bonding experience. Tenderness and love can be expressed at any moment in life, not just in the bedroom. Even if you're not engaging in sexual activities, simply sharing a bed or engaging in evening conversations can be an excellent way to cultivate closeness. Of course, this could also lead to disputes. Everyone has their unique sleep habits, so it's important to discuss these with your partner and find common ground. Do you require a single blanket or two? Which type of pillows are most comfortable? Does either of you have a particular preference? Your choices have a profound impact on you because you are a complex, multifaceted being. Shawn Stevenson. Shawn Stevenson. In such discussions, love and respect are paramount. As you navigate these important decisions, it will bring you closer as a couple and enhance each other's lives. Isn't that well worth the effort? Your sleep is as good as your diet. Even the tiniest cells in your body are interconnected with millions of similar cells, communicating at a speed even faster than your chats with friends. When you consume something that's detrimental to your stomach, your brain cells will rapidly receive a signal through the nervous system. This triggers your body's response, which may manifest in a restless night. Conversely, if you don't get enough sleep, you may experience side effects like overeating or diminished appetite. The silver lining here is that this connection is bidirectional. Just as unhealthy choices can adversely impact your health, adopting a nutritious diet can significantly improve it. Take care of your body, and it will take care of you in return. Firstly, consider whether your diet includes sufficient vitamins. One of the most essential minerals for optimal sleep is magnesium. Researchers assert that up to 80% of the U.S. population suffers from a deficiency of this mineral, making them more susceptible to sleep deprivation and even premature death. Fortunately, magnesium is found in a variety of foods such as seafood, grains, vegetables, extracts, salts, and oils. Consuming these will certainly delight your gut bacteria, which will immediately get to work fortifying your entire body. However, try to eat at least an hour and a half before bedtime. Digestion requires substantial energy and increases the body's internal activity, which is not conducive to sleep. A balanced diet pairs perfectly with regular physical activity. Do you have a favorite workout routine? Engaging in sports can aid in weight loss, often a primary cause of sleep problems. During exercise, your body temperature rises due to the release of stress hormones and gradually drops over a period of 4 to 6 hours. Therefore, if you schedule your workout for around 4 p.m., by 10 p.m. your body temperature will have dropped, promoting relaxation and setting the stage for ideal sleep. An athlete who works hard but neglects sleep will not achieve the desired results. The body releases compounds for muscle growth and fat breakdown during sleep. If you're unable to devote time for extended gym sessions, other activities like yoga or leisurely walks during lunch breaks can also be beneficial. Engaging in these activities outdoors exposes you to sunlight, which is instrumental in melatonin production. Accumulated throughout the day, this melatonin will facilitate sleep onset by nightfall. Small adjustments for a big sleep improvement. Your bedroom should serve as a sanctuary, a place where you're at complete ease, particularly in your bed. Your mattress should offer adequate support to your body, neither too hard nor too soft, allowing you to maintain a comfortable sleeping position. But what exactly is the best sleeping position? Often, sleeping on your back is recommended because it facilitates optimal oxygen flow to the body, although it can exacerbate breathing difficulties. On the other hand, sleeping on your stomach may ease breathing but could strain your spine. Many people also prefer sleeping on their side, a pattern that can be traced back to prenatal development. The fetus adopts a similar position in the womb, so even adults subconsciously mimic this position to feel secure and breathe more easily. However, it can lead to poor blood circulation in the limbs. Regardless of your preferred sleeping position, you can progressively enhance it by investing in specially designed pillows with the appropriate height and softness. If you're still struggling to fall asleep, consider these tips. Install an ionizer or humidifier. Opt for a cool environment and a warm blanket rather than sweating. A temperature between 60 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit is ideal. Consider bathing before bedtime to help regulate your body temperature. If you've tried all these tricks with no success, perhaps it's time to address your internal dialogue. It's unfortunate that people don't spend enough time in solitude, thus missing out on the opportunity to confront their anxieties. When you're trying to rest, your brain dredges up everything that's causing you distress. However, your bedroom should be a fear-free oasis. To rid yourself of intrusive thoughts, consider incorporating meditation into your routine. Our ability to stay focused and complete tasks effectively is a significant component of overall success. Shawn Stevenson. Shawn Stevenson. Meditation doesn't necessarily involve religious practices. It can be as simple as going for a quiet walk, counting your steps, or focusing on a mundane task like washing dishes. It may seem challenging initially, but even brief meditation sessions can help you alleviate stress, attain inner peace, and gain a better understanding of your feelings. Just as physical exercise is crucial for the body, meditation is essential for mental well-being. Did you know? Research conducted by the National Institutes of Health reveals that humans spend approximately a third of their lives asleep, which equates to an average of 26 years. Sleep is your personal haven, your sanctuary, and a pleasure uniquely yours to enjoy. Every aspect of life is so deeply intertwined with it that without sleep, these parts can't function optimally. In today's world, it's becoming increasingly challenging to prioritize rest when new technologies enable us to sacrifice sleep for work, an approach that inevitably leads to a myriad of issues. On the contrary, by prioritizing a good night's sleep, you can transform your days into something truly extraordinary. Fulfillment fosters happiness, and sleep is the best path to achieve it. Try implementing these tips. Spend more time basking in sunlight. It stimulates the production of numerous beneficial hormones. Use a traditional alarm clock by your bed instead of a smartphone. This reduces the temptation to stay up late with your device. Choose comfortable pajamas. Transitioning into sleepwear in the evening will signal to your body that it's time to wind down.